All right. Again, part 2.
I think she's constipated.
She might be. Okay. So again, okay, this talk is cheap or whatever. Pick up the stretcher and go home, for you are healed. Okay. Now, I don't even know what this is talking about. Okay. And immediately, as everyone watched, the man jumped to his feet and picked up his mat and went home, praising God. I don't know exactly what this is talking about.
She keeps trying to take off her diaper.
No, budgie.
Stop.
Oh. And went home praising God. Everyone present was gripped with awe and fear and praised God, remarking over and over again, we have seen strange things today. So this is the energy that I was in yesterday or the day before. I felt like something probably happened to one of my masculines, and all day I just kept saying, bring them back, bring them back. But it was almost, don't do that. Let her go.
She keeps taking off her diaper.
Okay, just do like this to her hand softly. Just the action of it. Don't hit it really, but just do like this, just to get her attention. And say, no. Real soft. Okay? When you see her do that. Don't even hit her. I'm just saying, just take her hand and softly just, no. Just to get her attention when she do that. Don't even smack it or nothing. Just the reaction of her seeing you grab and say no. That her hand should not be doing that or whatever. But she can touch her pants if she wants to. I'm talking about when she's trying to take the diaper off. It's okay. It's okay.
She's trying to take it off.
Okay, well, when we see her trying to take it off, then that's when we'll be concerned about it. Apologies. So, like I said, this is making me think about, I don't know, raising the dead or something like this possibly here also. Like I said, I just remember saying, You know what I'm saying? It's just this energy of like, no. And then I remember being outside, and actually yesterday, I think that was that energy where I was feeling overwhelmed. And I just was like tearing up or whatever about whatever this was. But I couldn't see it with a vision or anything, but I could just sense something going on in the background here. And then after I seen that smoke and everything, I think all of it was settling into me. And then the behavior of people around here, I don't know, it just made me feel some kind of way. And then also this song right here just came on right before I came in here, talking about some radioactive here. And I really haven't heard anything much more about, this Russia war and all this rumors of war or whatever. Later on, as Jesus left the town, he saw a tax collector with the usual reputation for cheating. Sitting at a tax collection booth. The man's name was Levi. Jesus said to him, come and be one of my disciples. So Levi left everything, sprang up, and went with him. Soon Levi held a reception in his home with Jesus as a guest of honor. Many of Levi's fellow tax collectors and other guests were there. Now, I feel like this already happened within the past year already. I feel like something like this already happened here. I'm telling you, there has been some strange things happening around here. I'm telling you. This remind me of some kind of get together that was happening. That was it's like these people were sitting there looking like they was waiting for somebody. And I don't know why. Like again, it's like one of those kind of things where sources pulling on me to go look and see something. But I'm like, what? Why would you want me to go over here to these people? So I didn't go up to their thing or nothing. I just stood out. I just sat outside in the car. But it's almost like they were waiting for somebody. And so I was like, I'm telling y'all, man, this shit could be like a movie, man. I'm telling you. Maybe since movies and stuff is not being made, maybe this is, again, having to do with something with acts. Because also, if you think about John Booth, whatever, okay, and the whole thing about Abraham Lincoln, okay, and the fake death, and, you know, Booth being there when, I don't know if it was John Brown and Lincoln. He had something to do with both of those things. Both of those, you know, and there was some conspiracy things wrapped around that. And I think he was, that Booth fellow was an actor, okay? It says, but the Pharisees and teachers of the law complained bitterly to Jesus and disciples about his eating with such notorious sinners. All right. So again, I feel like this is kind of like the energy. I felt like, again, a soul sibling had spoke today about, you know what I'm saying, something happening here, okay? And I'm just going to put it at that. Because I've been looking around. I'm telling you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's just annoying me because I just hate being like, you know, it's like, why? What the fuck happened? Why? But I just feel like there's something more here. There's something, like there is something. Dude, I feel like something with like bodies or something. I feel like some people were healed and able to escape, and some are just trapped and bound. And I'm like this messenger between the two worlds or something. It's even making me think about, like, even when I had my stay, you know, at the place that we stayed at, I was like, damn, you know, once we got the room, I'm like, man, I really don't want to stay here. This ain't my kind of place or whatever. But we couldn't, you know, we couldn't get a refund or whatever, so I had to stay at the place. But I feel like it was something strange in that hotel. Even I even feel like, you know, it was something strange too, because I was going down. We were leaving, right, and then there was a I went on the elevator, and there was like 5 or 6 kids that came on the. I mean, these people had these kids running through the hallway. I'm telling you, they had these kids running through the hallway and going up and down the elevator with just their drawers on, like 7-year-old and 5-year-old and 3-year-old kids. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? It was tripping me out, and then it was this guy. Like, to be honest with you, there was this one guy that looked kind of familiar or whatever, that ended up coming on the elevator with me too, and we were both just looking like, what the fuck, like, you know, it was just weird. Hmm? Okay, hold on one second. No, there's some in my backpack. There's some in your backpack. There's one of each in your backpack. I just told you. Um, even up to the people that was mm, 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 mm. Strange, strange, strange things. Strange, strange, strange things. Okay, this is a time right here. Something is amiss up in this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I even see. Okay. Yes. No. I said there's one of each in there. Um. This is the energy about spirits. Okay, drinking spirits like spirited drinks, and then spirits, and clearly seeing. Like if you guys can read energy, then you know what I'm saying. And there was this tax collector energy in somebody today that had been maybe sipping, and I'm like, why are you even talking like that? What the fuck? Like, oh no, we're not about to start this shit again. So again, something is very, very strange. Something is very, very, very fucking strange. Or somebody's trying to project or make it perceived to be, but something is very, 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 very fucking strange. All right. So again, this whole thing of come with me or whatever. Okay. So it says soon Levi held a reception in his home with Jesus as a guest of honor. Many of Levi's fellow tax collectors and other guests were there. See, these are the kind of shit that I be thinking going on behind my back when people leave a house, when a particular person leave a house. It's almost like I'm meant to be there, but these people went together to make sure that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? This is what the fuck this feel like. I honestly, really, just truly do. Matter of fact, somebody stopped by here, which I feel has been altered or changed. Okay, and they happen to leave some documents, some tax documents, up on the computer from printing it. So again, this energy, the same person that had the damn fishing poles in their car. What the fuck is going on? And it's like this energy or whatever knows that there's a major part that I play, but they just trying to keep me bound. They trying to make it seem like, oh, you're special, I want to keep you close, but it's like, no, motherfucker, what does you really want? Because you ain't treating me like this and treating everybody else like that, and that's what you really think or you want me to believe. I mean, because we talking about people that don't believe in God, that's being placed above those who do. So some just don't sound right to me. It say, come be one of my disciples. So Levi left, okay, whatever, all right. It says, many Levi fellow tax collectors, boom, boom, boom. But the Pharisees and teachers of the law complained bitterly to Jesus' disciples about his eating with such notorious sinners. So this eating could also be talking about, okay, so yeah, somebody else said something about eating today. This eating could also be talking about food, right? But it could also be talking about dinner, because somebody was going to go out to dinner yesterday. And I said, oh, well, I'm going to go too or whatever. And then all of a sudden they didn't want to go no more. But they supposed to be going with their sister. But I'm wondering who your sister is now because shit has changed. Shit has changed. I'm telling you, notorious thugs, notorious energy here. Because I remember everybody used to call him Busy Bone back in school when he had his afro and his braids. And then now somebody else showed up with braids. Something is going on here, man. You know what this? I'm gonna just tell you in layman's term what it feel like. It feel like whatever happened, something happened with a power plant that my dad's common law wife used to work at. Something happened. But it seemed like almost every like me moving north or whatever from where I grew up. All right. It's almost like every time when I moved, like within these 10-year intervals, that I left behind a portion of me and maybe a portion of this person. I mean, I'm just saying this is way sci-fi. This is just me. This ain't not what I see or anything. This is just something, some kind of thing that keeps coming to me. Like every 10 years or something, you shed an old skin and leave a shell of yourself somewhere. So when you think you move from a place, you leave a portion of you, whether it's a spiritual shell, whether it's, it seems like some shit like this. Okay, let's just like that. And it's like I'm trying to go back to that first shell that I left now, since I know that there's a such thing where this person that I'm looking at now is not the same as that person was in the beginning. You see what I'm saying? Like in the beginning, like in the Bible in the beginning. Crazy. And there's different versions that have been bred. Rainbow children, 7 maybe. 7 keeps popping up. Let's just make our own little sci-fi clip right now. Let's just tap in and see. Like, what if, what I'm saying? What if in a movie some shit like this happened? But the Pharisee, I don't even know what else I was going to say, because now I'm just at a loss for words. But the Pharisees and teachers of the law complained bitterly to Jesus' disciples eating. Okay. All right. With these sinners. Okay. Now, again, this also could be me saying, oh, these the motherfuckers you've been playing with? Oh, you do know that this is what they've been doing. And then the tarot community, a part of it, saying, oh, it's not this person, but it's this person that been doing it. Again, flipping the script, reverse psychology. All right. Yep. It's almost like that energy of the ones that I sponsor until it all goes bad. Yeah. Somebody been talking so much shit, they lucky that, yeah, you picked up. I need someone to put this weight on. We threw a party. Okay, so yeah, this is bitches came through so this is another one of them. This is the second one now. All right. This is second one now where I feel like one of these strange gatherings. Like, again, where shit end up missing from my crib when I come back from an overnight stay at a hotel. Something pushes me away, like it's not safe for me to be home. You're not really comfortable here. A big fight or something happens. I go away. I come back. And then it's this energy like, yeah, bitch, we was in your house. Don't trip. Yeah, we spent the night. Yep. We was all in your bed and shit. And then I feel this feeling like you had a bitch in my bed. But it's like, no, like, I don't know. But then now, again, when spirits is included today, somebody got a little bit of courage to say funny shit that, like, what you trying to say? But I'm asking you if that's what you be on, and you ain't saying that you be on that. But obviously, you might be on some shit like that. So what the fuck is we talking about here? So it's almost like this person is turning back into a king of cups right here from keeping me from my journey to the White House, right? Financially binding me so I can't be able to do certain things, right? And then now he's got his 3 apples. And I'm thinking how you like them apples, because all 3 of them motherfucking apples are never compared to what the fuck you lost, the golden motherfucking apple here. You see what I'm saying? But somebody else knows that apple is golden. But I'm just wondering what their intentions is. That's all. Because again, is that energy of, the stinger is going to come out. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's 3 at least Scorpios, okay? But there's one main one that I got my fucking eye on, but I don't know why I see him. That might be what they say, but I don't know. It's an Aquarius energy. Shit, it might be 12 of us motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? A piece. And it's just one. Yeah. It's just one of them. I'm telling you. But see, that's the thing about the lion and the fucking unicorn. Because I feel like I got the spirit of the last unicorn, but there's actually a last unicorn. And maybe even that shackle around that unicorn's neck have something to do with this shit, okay? Because I feel like, yeah, it's this one, it's 4 of them. I'll just say that. When there was one of me. But I feel like there's also this energy saying I'll take another like vehicle to get there. Man, hold on. All right, this is that cartoon. I think this is the one, Toxic Crusaders. Yeah, with this guy. With the mop. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Alright. Somebody playing games. Somebody on games. I'm sure hearing baby's kids, we don't die, we multiply. You know what I'm saying? Because it make me think about got four of your kids. Wait. Okay, because I do think that Gold Digger, okay, it have a part to do. I don't know. It's the part in there that made me think about baby's kids. Okay. Any given Sunday, okay. Okay, hold on. I'm writing that damn poem yesterday. The Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. And then somebody else said something about the damn Hyundai. Because I feel like roles have been reversed here. Somebody is following along with my destiny and just my manifestations, and they just gathering up some shit, boy. It's like they that hand in the cloud with the fucking pinnacle. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's a test. It's a test. It's a test. Some shit have to happen so some shit can be put to rest. It's a test. It's a test. All right. All right. So we have what? I mean, because this is almost like a wand here, dude, in dude's hand, also though too. A wand with like a Q-tip, a sopping wet Q-tip that's been stretched out at the top. A cotton swab or something, okay? Oh. I don't know why I heard like sacred springs or something like that. You know how some of those springs, you know what I'm saying, are, yeah. Okay. So it said, Jesus answered them, it is the sick who need a doctor. Okay. It says, not those in good health. Okay. My purpose is to invite sinners to turn from their sin, not to spend my time with those who think themselves already good enough. All right. It says their next complaint was that Jesus' disciples were feasting instead of fasting. All right. So again, hold on one second. Okay, hold on. I got to grab some cards now. Hold on. Hold on. All right. All right, let's see. I went on and got my zombie deck out. All right. I've been wanting to use it anyways. And look at this. The Four of Swords right on the top. Zombie apocalypse. All right, I'm going to pull these while we reading. Because that's what they're telling me to do. And then, I said I was going to do that last night and I didn't. I'm going to either take a picture of it and we're going to navigate through the picture. Or I'm going to go ahead and try to set up the camera thing so we can record. All right. Okay. Yep. All right. All right. All right. Page 1. Okay. Tower moment. Okay. All right. That's all we're going to do right here. All right. Hold on one second. All right. So, it says the next complaint was that Jesus' disciples were feasting instead of fasting. All right. So look at this. Disciples feast and fast. Look at the, oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. All right. So untouchable though. It's almost like some kind of activation with the antidote and whatever antidote you took. This is why these people, these zombies are stood up in there for. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got right here 4 quad, like a quad energy, this circle here. Everything is great, radioactive. Okay, look, something already radioactive that already fucking happened. There's been some fallout here. Somebody's in an underground bunker. He got his Miller Lite. Okay, listen. Okay. So, we have these 4, we got the zombies here. We got the group of like military. We got a zombie in one in the lower left hand corner of the circle. We got military in the lower right hand. We got these this fighter that still looks like he's living, kind of look like Arnold Schwarzenegger and something here. To the top right, okay. And he's just fighting with his bare hands. And then we have somebody in the top left that has weapons. All right. So again, yeah. So, but these are like the ones that are the elect here, the God's children that are going to be having to fight with their bare hands here. The Lord's army, or the Lord God army, okay, or a Son of Man's army got the weapons. Yeah, and then the militia here. Yeah, and then zombies. But they're all look like they're coming towards these people that look living here, that don't have no weapons here. We're going to have to look at it a little bit more. And then this person got his cannon or his bomb here. This person is almost like somebody is, like, I don't know. This could be past, present, or future, but like a bunker, okay, or something. And this person has like a missile launcher, rocket launcher or something in his hand. All right. So it doesn't make me think about the whole thing about going to make war against, because there is red here, against the rest of her seed. So somebody is here. This might have something to do with this whole Russia-China thing. And this is maybe a threat, because I just told my daughter, I think that, I don't know why, out of nowhere, I said that dude, Ruslan, I think that this young man was disturbed, right? And I think that, you know, maybe he was, these people, I'm telling you, these are different types of beings here. And I told her, you know, I think that was Ruslan in that apartment. Be careful, because I think that was him in that apartment downstairs, because he used to follow my daughter around, this little boy. I always want to take her, try to get her to go to the woods, even though she never did, but it was just very strange, okay? And I told y'all, now I showed already on Instagram the images a couple weeks ago of the stuff about Russia that was correlating with stuff that already happened past, right? Past, present, and then what are we talking about in the future? Because could this be the future right here? This Four of Swords card right here. Okay? Because my two daughters' names was on that paper. Now, it wasn't Vladimir Putin, but it was Vladimir somebody, okay? And this is when the strange things happened, I think, in the neighborhood. Something happened in the Midwest. Do you understand me? Period. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Coming in crazy. I don't know, I'm hearing knife talk here. But this person wants something here, okay? Even though it seems like this person doesn't want something, this person does want something. Possibly. And then we got the Three of Cups right next to it, which is a bride and a husband. He looks very happy. And she looked dead. Okay? She looked dead. Matter of fact, she looked just like this man on here. Okay? If we're going to look at the cards, I'm telling y'all, I got them sitting right here. And guess what? There's a 3 on here. All right? Yeah. Oh. Look at her arm. Her arm is hurt. Something is wrong here. What the heck? Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. What is this? The 3 of Hazards. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's another 3 here. 3, 3, 3. Okay, so 3, 3, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Get the fuck up. This cord. This is my backyard. This is the curvation of the stone. What is something? I'm done. You know what? God. I'm done. I'm done. This must be it. This is it. I'm telling you. Okay, why am I excited but nervous but like what the fuck? But oh my God, hold on. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Like, I don't know why, like, could this be a, like, You know, it was supposed to be. Maybe it's not no more. We do got this black and white checkerboard floor we talked about earlier here. And then here in 3. With his marriage, this wedding or whatever, how he looking like, yeah, I got your ass, didn't I? I thought you thought I wasn't coming back. Listen, I ain't about to. No, I see it because look it. I told y'all I was not playing this no more. I'm done. I'm over it. I ain't even had to say nothing really, and I just a little minute ago just said, nah, I'm done with this shit. I can't take it. And I think it's because today I sensed this person close. It's almost like so close, like this person, like maybe, could have been a bypasser, but it feels like it was just energy, right? But I don't know, like I bypassed this person this week sometime, right? But I was in Chicago, Milwaukee, a couple different places or whatever. But it's like I passed this person by, like this person was close. This person was close. This person could have probably even been like standing over me or something, kind of like this. Okay, because I'm hearing forever young. Okay, listen, Linda. Okay, this is a case of you know too much and bitch you talk too much. Okay, but it's like if this is how deep this shit is, who cares? Like it is like one of the movies when they say it's okay. The humans just need to know that we're fucking here. You know what I'm saying? Like this energy. Just like I was just saying in here, how this person got the nerves to say that? Something happened. Something happened, Captain. Ace of Wands. Ew, but look at it. No, is it too late? Like that's what I'm saying. This will be some cold blooded. Look, we going back to the 80s. This be some cold blooded shit for somebody to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's like a jealous boyfriend or girlfriend or something pulling a plug on something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you want to go back there? Well, I got you. And you end up, you know what I'm saying, with the meat falling off the bone or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, there ain't no bones. Is it? No. Okay. Apologies. Okay, let's stop. Let's keep on reading this. All right. All right. So let's just keep on reading this, okay? So it says, next in play was that Jesus' disciples were feasting instead of fasting. Okay, John the Baptist, okay? Disciples are continuously going without food. So again, bring me the head of, why would she want his head? Again, continue to go without food. This could be actual physical food like that you cook, but this could also be words or information or a plug. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Excuse me, apologies. It says, and praying, they declared, and so do the disciples of the Pharisees. Why are yours whining, whining, and dining? Okay. They declared, and so do the disciples of Pharisees. These Pharisees make me think about, again, the people in these high authority figures that's in reverse right now, though. So, this is a deadly fucking situation for some of us. Because now you see it'll be more than just because you were a chosen one or elect or a son of God. This has to do with your inheritance. Like I've been saying already, that some of these people, we talking Saki energy when we talk about that 9 of fucking pentacles. I don't care what you say. And it's not just her. It's a whole bunch of more of them that know who you are. That's why they left your name on that fucking list behind enemy lines, which just mean in the motherfucking Midwest or somewhere else like that. Allegedly, right? Possibly. See, people think I got a grimace mind or a dark mind, but I wish that it could be all love and light. If that's the truth, then let's just make it all love and light tonight. And we wake up, everything will be so sunshiny and bright. All right? We'll go rainbow bright, right? We will. And we'll clean it all up. Because I see, if somebody was saying, hey, warning, if you guys don't stop these people from talking like this, and somebody came and said, look, okay, this is the thing. If you don't stop doing this kind of stuff, then, this is what they talking about doing to us. And you don't want that to happen to you. Okay, well, then instead of this bullshit that we've been going through all this time, I don't know what's wrong with these people. They need somebody to blame at the end of all this. A scapegoat. Again, why I'm feeling like that energy, the feminine energy that was just on that globe right there. All right, we ain't gonna find it. All right, let's see. Disciples and Pharisees and why you want. Okay. It says Jesus asked, or Yeshua, or Isus, or Zeus, possibly. Do happy men feast or fast? Do happy men fast? Do wedding guests go hungry while celebrating with the groom? Now, this is my smart ass mouth here. Do happy men fast? That's kind of crazy. Do wedding guests go hungry while celebrating with the groom? So this is basically telling me that maybe this whole energy of like being washed clean or made clean or white made this person have to go ahead and see, because I feel like people are dealing with stuff, they're just taking your word, right, and just doing what they want to do with it, right? So even though there's no documentation here of a divorce, the fact that you spoke it, it is what it is, right? You say you're pure and clean. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. So this also makes me think of maybe an alteration or altar here. But maybe somebody even tried to take me out of my place and put somebody else there. All right. But I keep on looking at this picture right here because, again, this is, do guests go hungry? Something about some kind of mystery wedding or something going on here today. It's funny because, I think my daughter's boyfriend came back into town today too. But also I feel like there is this energy of somebody worried about catching something from someone. But if something radioactive happened here when we were gone, right, and we came back, there's still fallout. But maybe some of us just can't be affected by it, okay? Like they thought we would. I don't know. But anyways, this is making me think about that energy here. So somebody did try to go get married or eloped or something. They went and got married. Somebody went and got married today. I don't know if it's illegal or what, but this happened here. I was sensing the twin flame calling out to me, but maybe also possibly marrying someone else on a whim. So it can't be no real shit because where do we do that at? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that I object energy because these people keep trying to match me up and match this person up with other people and everything like this in the spiritual realm. And it's just like, no. Like, actually, now I just want to, if somebody trying to say something about sending somebody over here or some shit like that, I just want to rip your fucking trachea out. I feel like there's a lot of, like, even today, I heard somebody speaking very, harsh, saying that they just wish they could just bury somebody. I'm like, why the fuck would you be saying that? Or just like somebody's gonna get sold out about like body parts or something. I'm like, what the fuck would you say that for? And then now, right now, do you see what I just said? It's almost like trying to make monsters out of people. But I'm done. Like I'm at a point where, so it's like almost like this energy where a motherfucker probably gonna be like, oh, the gods must be crazy or angry. That's what I feel like we're dealing with here. Cause nobody's about to stop me, and if we on some old foolish type shit right here. Like, man, I'm telling you, I was just closed my eyes a second ago, and I was seeing like this, it was like this vision or something like this. Ooh wee. Ooh, I know what this made me think about. I'm telling you, the energy of the dead girl in American Gods and the blood of the Irish man that she was so, they was in love. I don't care what nobody say. All right. Or they was in very fond likeness of each other. All right. And then it's also made me think about in the originals, I think when they made that blood thing with Klaus's blood. And then that other person became like really powerful. So I guess right now is the time to shut the fuck up after I finish reading this. Because this is in pink. This is in pink. I highlighted these parts right here. This is why I'm going to go ahead and just read this portion or whatever and be done with this. But let's just clear the air and say, let's clear all the negative shit out and reverse, some shit before we even finish this. All right? Again, I even feel like my old, hanging out with my friends, you know what I'm saying, having a conversation with grown folks, energy is coming back, like a fun, but it's just like my own show or whatever the fuck I feel like this is, okay? But I feel free a little bit. I don't feel like I'm at work. I feel like I'm free, like I'm just, it's almost like just coming back into this energy. Somebody kind of played on my energy to get me here, but it's because they don't want to share me with the world. So they don't want to share me with the world. So they wanted me to delve in this energy here, this more fun, free energy. Where at some point I might have felt like, but again, it's almost like somebody got fired here. Okay. Like, again, I mean, somebody could say plead the fifth, but I didn't take anything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like whatever's going on with me is natural. Motherfucker could try to act like I did something, but I feel like it's just natural. And I feel like, at this point, if this is what it is, I don't care what it is. As long as I get my prize, shit, I'll be happy. Yeah. I'm tired. I feel. Like, I feel like the answer is saying, girl, you done the work. You done it. Now it's your motherfucking time. So now I do feel like this energy, like, I don't care. I don't care no more. But I feel like it's right at the point where these people like to play games with me. And I say, I don't care no more. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and make a decision to do something, finalize a decision. And then they're going to be standing there, ha ha, you never should have did that. This is what these people, these entities, again, do. All right. And I feel like you know the situation and you seen the situation. And if you really wanted something, you're going to get it. You ain't nothing going to stop you from coming to get that shit. And then, you know what, we can figure out what you need to do to get away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you get up over here. So I make sure you're going to be good when that shit happen. I can't leave you over there doing that shit and then this person find out you doing that and be ready to be doing some shit. So if a motherfucker really gave a fuck and they know this situation, they're not going to sit there and just allow it like this. And they're not even going to want you to be in the same place. They're going to make sure you go somewhere safe before you even proceed towards whatever the fuck these proceeds would be. So that's how I know I can't trust nobody. You get my drift? After 2 years of this type of communication, somebody is going to just walk right up to your ass or knock right on the door and say, hey, come on. And you can make the decision right then and there after what you're going to do. It says Jesus asked, excuse me, do happy men fast, okay? Do wedding guests hungry and then celebrating with the groom. So I feel like, again, maybe I'm the best man of this groom here today. I don't know why I feel like this got to do with maybe Aquarius energy, but almost, like I said, I feel like when it comes to this Aquarius energy, I also feel like this masculine is supposed to be a Scorpio, but for some reason, in a different likeness or a different light. I don't know why I always see Aquarius